If you enjoy this video, then please leave a like and a comment, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. And while you're here, why not check out all our other content? Thank you, and enjoy the video.
Welcome to part 2 of my Legacy retrospective. In this part, we'll be looking at Legacy Evolution, which, in my opinion, was the best of Legacy. To me, it just had the most exciting releases, and unlike Legacy Year 1, which had figures that ranged from good to just okay, and United, which did absolutely nothing for me, most of Evolution's figures are great. Now, there are a few figures I won't be talking about in this video, those being the core class Dinobots. I want to do a proper video on those guys. I just have one tiny problem. I can't find Snarl anywhere. I am convinced that figure just doesn't exist. No one is selling it. Okay, that might be a bit of an over-exaggeration, but they're all ridiculously overpriced. You're out of your mind if you think I'm going to pay £60 leader price for a Legends figure. And I also won't be talking about Breakdown, because I talked about him last time. Anyway, Wave 1, Hotshot. I didn't think this figure was going to be any good. The product pictures didn't give me any hope, but in hand it's really good. It's solid, posable, as long as you transform the legs so the windows aren't in the way. The transformation is a little annoying at first, but you get used to it. There's not much else to say about this figure, except that it's pretty nice. Scrap Hook. This one has a few problems. A solidity issue in the elbows. The weaponizing is basically useless. And the transformation is slightly unfun, but I think the positives outweigh the negatives. It looks good in both modes, and I find it really cool that we can now army build Junkions. Tarn. A lot of people have turned on this figure over time, saying it's overrated or just never good in the first place. And to that I say, you're wrong. This is awesome. It's a character people have been asking for years. It looks epic, poses like a champ, even with the hot rod shoulders. The transformation could be better, but besides that, this figure is perfect. Wave 2, Nemesis Prime. It's Kingdom Optimus in black. If you liked that, then you'll like this. Crash Bar. The best of the Legacy Junkions. He has the best weapons, he's the most solid, looks good in both modes, although the weaponizing is still non-existent. Shrapnel, or as I like to call him now, Shrek. This is a major improvement over Kickback. It's more interesting, less goofy looking, a more involved transformation, and just more enjoyable than Kickback. Twincast. It's Blaster in blue. If you liked that, then you'll like this. Armada Megatron. This figure is good, but it just feels like there's something missing. There's no accessories, and while I don't mind how the shoulders are articulated, it's really dumb that they don't plug in. The rest of the figure is good. It's just those two problems holding it back. Wave 3, Beachcomber, an upscaled retool of the Power of the Primes figure. If you liked that, then you'll like this. Dirge. a straight up re-release of the Earthrise figure, so technically not new, but a good chance to get it if you didn't before. So basically everyone. Armada Prime. So the wiki doesn't list this under any specific wave, it just groups it with wave 1, which doesn't feel right, because it definitely didn't come out in wave 1, so I had a look back at my videos, and saw that it was revealed at the same time as a lot of the wave 3 stuff, so I'm gonna count it as a wave 3 figure. And as a figure, it is perfect. I have nothing to complain about. All 3 modes are flawless. This is the only figure I've given a 20 out of 10, because it deserves it. It is just that great. Wave 4, Bombshell. A retool of Shrapnel with some major improvements, making him my favorite of the group. Detritus. It's Brown Hound. It's good. I want it in green though. Bludgeon. It's Halloween Tarn with a skull face and a sword. Trashmaster. Hey, it's the Trash Man! It's Danny DeVito! This is probably the most unique figure in Evolution. Unique design, unique weapons, unique transformation, unique vehicle. But once again, just like the last 2, the weaponizing is non-existent. Now let's end off with exclusives. Towline, a repaint of Scraphook, better colors, but I think it could have done with a bit of retooling, just to get rid of all the spikes. Powerlink's Hotshot, it's red and it has more accessories. Awesome. So that's Legacy Evolution. It's not a perfect line. There are little problems here and there, but I do like all the figures I got. Quite a lot, actually. So I'll give Legacy Evolution a 9 out of 10. That's it for me. Please be sure to leave a like and a comment, join my Discord server, donate to my Patreon if you want to, and subscribe to The Great Soundwave. I'll see you next time.